Good luck.
Thank you. 谢谢。 So can you say how many people attended right now, 谢兰?
Looks like 3 so far. As 3.
3. Can you see their names, right? Yeah. Oh, so who? I'm quite curious about that.
It's just us 3.
Oh my God. So me, you, and George, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, just wait some moment, right?
Yeah, give it a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And hopefully people will join in.
I will play a song. Can you hear?
Yes.
Do you know who writes this song?
I have no idea.
You're not familiar with that? He's super famous.
Is it Joel?
Yeah.
Joel somebody.
是周杰伦是吧？
Yes.
Hey.
George know that. Yeah, 周杰伦。How many people now?
I'm not sure because it says there are 3 in the meeting, but then on the Q&A section, there's 2 people that say they are here now, I think.
So.
Okay, we're starting to get some people now. I think it would be a good idea to get started.
So
I assume more will join.
Yeah. Okay. So at least we've got 2 people, right? Should we start now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So let's get started. So hello everyone. My name is Luna, and I'm super happy to be here and share some Chinese culture with you. And Alex, could you please say something about yourself?
Yeah. Hello everyone. My name's Alex, and I've been learning with the Coventry University Confucius Institute for just over a year now, actually. I do evening classes, but I've actually been learning Chinese for over 5 years now. And at the moment I'm doing HSK 6, but it's taken a long time. It's a difficult one to master.
And could you say more about your level, your language level? Because maybe some student or other people don't know how higher is the HSK 6 could be.
Okay, so I first started learning Chinese at university in the UK. I did my degree in Spanish and Chinese, and then after that I moved to China for a year, where I continued Chinese studies. So I've put a lot of time into it, and the HSK exams start from level 1 up to level 6, which is the final level. So yeah.
So that means you are the native speaker level, right?
I wish. Sadly not, no. But
yeah.
on my way. One day.
And I think you just like a native speaker. Chinese is really good. And I would like to say some information about our Confucius Institute, Coventry University. So we are the only one Confucius Institute based in the West Midlands in England, and we offer language and culture classes. But you know the situation right now, right? We just stay at home, but we offer online courses, so we have all levels. So as Xielan mentioned, we have the lower beginner classes to the higher upper beginner. Oh no, sorry. I'm a little bit nervous. To the native speaker language courses, and also we don't offer online culture classes right now, but hopefully we will run it in September. So, but at the moment, we offer Chinese corner. That is what we're doing now to everyone. That is free. That is good news for everyone, that you can just spend 1 hour at Friday lunchtime to 12 to 1 p.m. and just relax and learn some kind of interesting things about Chinese culture. And another good news is that you can follow our official social medias online. That is Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And through this official website, we can share you some the stories of Chinese character and some backgrounds of Tai Chi, Kung Fu, a lot of things. So you can just search that and follow us. And if you have any questions, you can send any questions to our official email box. That is confuciusinstitute@coventry.ac.uk. It's quite clear, right? Yeah. So today we will talk about Chinese names. And Alex, could you please say 3 reasons that you think the most important reasons that we should know Chinese names?
Yeah, definitely. I think to be able to properly understand Chinese culture, it's so key to understand Chinese names, of course. Understand how they work and how they're a bit different from names in the UK and in other countries.
Yeah.
Particularly if you work or live in China, then it's really handy to be able to understand your friends' names and to be able to have a name for yourself in Chinese. This brings you a lot closer to Chinese people and makes it easier to make new friends and build relationships. And finally, of course, it's really fun to learn about Chinese names, and it's important to have fun when learning Chinese.
Yeah, just have fun, right? Have fun is the most important reason. Yeah, and for today's main content, we will talk about the first one is Chinese name and English name. So we will find out the differences between these two versions. And also we will introduce some what is the surname of Chinese name and what is the given name about that. And then you can create your Chinese name that is super unique and local one. And let's start it. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. And at the very beginning, I want to ask you a question. What is your English and Chinese name? You can send your answers through the question and answer boxes that should be on your screens. There is a tab on that. And I can give you an example about it. So, such as I come from the country and my English name is, my Chinese name is. So Alex, could you please make your answer for our audience attendees?
Yeah, sure. So you can probably tell from my accent, I guess I come from the UK,
Yeah.
in Lincolnshire in the UK, not from the West Midlands, but from the East Midlands. And my English name is Alex Hicks. My Chinese name is Xie Lan.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We just wait 1 minute to see if there anyone send their questions in here. I think here. Oh, there's lots of.
Some good questions to start.
Yeah. oh my God. Published. So, Xilan, would you like to read the published questions?
Yeah. So, I mean, the first one actually, I'll keep it brief so that we have time for some more questions at the end, maybe. But for me, why I learned Mandarin, I was always really interested in China as a child, and it was something that seemed very, very different to me, and somewhere that was so far away and so different from anywhere I'd been before that I always wanted to go to. And I thought, to be able to visit China and understand it better, I should learn the language, and then I can really make the most of time there and understand a bit more. And it's quite interesting to learn a language that is so separate from European, and it's very different to French or English or German or Spanish, which can have some similarities. Regarding my Chinese name, shortly we'll go into that in the next couple of slides. But let's have a look at some of the other points. We have someone from Slovakia.
Wow.
Yeah, also someone called Nina and Michael Barker. And you have a Chinese name already, Michael. Bai Yang Kun. This is a good name. What do you think of this name, Luna?
Bai Yang Kun. Yeah, the family name is Bai and Yan Kun. This is quite cool. Although I didn't say the the characters, but it seems quite local. I like the name.
Great.
Yeah, next one from Italy. Wow. My name is Marco. My Chinese name is Ye Chen. Wow, that's cool. And if you know the characters, you can send your characters. I mean the Hanzi of Chinese characters. You can send to the boxes if you can, so that will be more clear which name you are, because that's just the pinyin, right? But it sounds really cool. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So some of you got your Chinese name, and now we will talk about the 3 important things of Chinese character that is related to our Chinese names. Because for Hanzi Chinese character, we got a shape, pronunciation, and meaning. The shape is how you write the characters. That is, I approved the question just now, that you don't have, just like pinyin is pronunciation, but the shape is how you write. Pronunciation is how you read. How do you say that? And meaning is what you want to express of your name underneath that. So, Xielan, could your Chinese name will show like this, and we'll read at Xie and Lan. Could you please tell us more about how you get this name?
Yes. So getting a Chinese name, I think, is very difficult, and it's something that maybe you don't want to rush with, and you can change later in life if you want to, I guess, when you have a better understanding of the language.
Yeah.
But when I first started learning, my first name was Xie, because this sounds a little similar to my surname, and the first name was Ali because it sounds like Alex. So my name was Xie, but for me, I thought this sounded very strange. It doesn't sound very Chinese, and it's very obvious that it is foreign.
Yeah, so, people say that Xie Ali, they must know the people is foreigner.
Exactly, yes, it's very obvious for Chinese people straight away. So the best thing to do, I had a chat with a Chinese friend that I had at the time and asked her to give me a new name. I said, I like Xie as a surname, so I will stick with that. But how about one character as a first name? And she asked me a few different questions about my hobbies and things I liked, I was interested in. And at the time, my favorite color was blue. That was one of the questions she asked, which is the same pronunciation as Lan. And also, one of my hobbies was scuba diving. I love the coast and I love the sea. And Lan means like ripples on water. So I thought it had quite a nice meaning. So I chose this.
That's really cool. So when I first hear the name of Xielan, when I see the characters, and it comes to me in my mind that your personality is quite calm and powerful. You're a calm person, but also kind of powerful.
I hope that's a good thing.
Yeah, but another thing is when you introduce your name to Chinese people, you must to explain more about your name, such as 谢 is thank you 谢, and 兰 is the wave 兰, because this Lan is similar to one pronunciation flower Lan, that is a girl's name.
This is a big problem.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to change my name again.
No, I like the name anyway. It like you, likes it likes personality. Yeah, it quite suits you, right?
Thanks.
I think. Yeah, and now we will talk about Chinese name that is 名字. We will talk about what is 名字 actually is. So first, I want to ask questions to Alex Xielan. Do you know, in your mind, who is the most famous Chinese people among foreigners?
Oh, as like a modern famous person.
Yeah.
I think it has to be Jackie Chan then.
Yeah, everyone knows Jackie Chan, right? So his English name is Jackie Chan, but his Chinese name, do you know his Chinese name actually?
Cheng Long.
Yeah, Chenglong. Chenglong. And Cheng is his surname, Long is his given name. But that is quite different from the order of English name, right?
Yes, the opposite, in fact.
Yeah, Jackie means Long and Chen is Cheng. However, I want to tell a gossip about him. And what is the original name of Chenglong? Do you know?
I don't know. This is not his real name.
Yeah, Chenglong is not his real name, actually. And I give some options. And all of our attendees, you can send answers to the question boxes. A. 陈建国 B. 陈伟霆 C. 陈港生 D. 陈威龙 So from these two answers, these four answers, which is the surname? Jian, do you know?
Maybe D?
No. I mean, for these four options, which one is a surname? Because the surname is the same.
Chen.
Yeah, Chen is a surname, and 建国伟霆 Gangsheng Weilong is the given name. So which one you think is the right answer?
I don't know, but I see D has long, so I think maybe D.
You think D? And can you say others' answers in the boxes?
George thinks A.
George thinks A.
Oh.
Any others?
Another D.
Another D? Wow, D is popular. Who say D?
I can't see the name actually, but someone's put D.
Oh, put D.
And George has put A twice. So 2 votes for A, 2 votes for D.
So no one put B and C, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. We just wait 5 more seconds.
Mina thinks C.
Mina thinks C. Okay. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Anyone others?
No more.
Okay, so I will tell you the right answer. The answer is C. That is his real name, Chen Gangsheng.
So Mina wins.
Yeah. And so Chen is the surname and Gangsheng is the given name, right? And you guess what is Gangsheng means?
Does it mean born in Hong Kong?
Yeah, bingo. That's right. That is his name means. So another question for our all attendees. Do you know any other Chinese names beside Jackie Chan, beside Chen Long? Do you know any other Chinese people you know, please share with us in our boxes. And yeah, we just wait for 10 seconds. Do you think that? So, Alex, do you know any other Chinese people? Their name, Chinese name?
Oh, I know a few, but I think that's cheating if I say too many.
You can say some of them.
Mhm. I think the obvious one is Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping. Yeah. So his surname is?
Xi
Given name is?
Jinping.
Yeah. When you hear this name, how is your feeling about this?
For me, when I first heard it and I was learning Chinese,
Mhm.
Xi is in 学习, which means to learn. So it makes me think he's learning something. And Jin means to get close or to get near something, and Ping is like flat or peaceful. And maybe he's trying to find peace. I don't know.
When I heard this name, I thought, so Xi is just a surname, so the meaning is quite weak. And Jinping, for me, in my point of view, is like he has a very good personality and he's quite close to people easily. Yeah. That is the key to be our presenter, right?
Yes.
Can you see any other answers in our boxes?
We have George has added Li Xiaolong.
Oh, Li Xiaolong.
And Zhou Jielun.
Zhou Jielun.
And we have Michael's put Xi Jinping as well.
Oh, good. And I find another funny point is Li Xiaolong and Chen Long. They are two movie actors, and they got the same Long as a given name, which is quite cool. And another part, so on the screen we show that there are 3 people who are the most popular superstars in China now. Jilan, could you read their name?
First one is Xiao Zhan.
Xiao Zhan.
Wang Yibo.
Wang Yibo.
Di Li Reba.
Di Li Reba. Yeah. And you guess who is Xiao Zhan?
Which photo? Is this the second guy?
The second guy, the black clothes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And who is Wang Libo?
The first one.
Yeah, and who is Di Li Reba?
The girl.
Yeah, the girl, right. And so their name is 2 words, 3 words, and 4 words, right? Yeah, and so one question is, so for Xiao Zhen, which one is the given name?
Xiao.
Given name.
Oh, Zhan. Given name is Zhan.
Just 2 characters. You cannot make mistakes by 2 times. Yeah. So Xiao is his surname and Zhan is the given name. Then Wang Yibo. How about Wang Yibo?
Yibo.
Yibo is
the given name.
Yeah, and Wang is
the surname.
Yeah, that's right. And one thing is quite hard is Di Li Reba. For Di Li Reba, you guess?
I think, I don't know. This is a strange name. Maybe
you guess?
Maybe this is all her surname.
Your answer is half right, half wrong.
Ooh.
You can change a little bit.
Maybe D is her. Oh, it's all her first name.
Yes, that's right. Di Li.
Wow.
No.
Her given name.
Yeah. Di Li Reba is all her given name.
Wow.
Yeah, do you know why? Why this girl has this so special name? One hint for you is for her appearance.
She's from a different ethnic minority.
Yeah, that's right. And so Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo is from Han nationalities, and Li Reba is from Xinjiang Weiwar nationality. And that's why her name is quite this unique, because he's from another nationality, and Li Reba just her given name, and her surname is super long. Yeah. Okay. So for surname, there are also a quiz for us is how many words could be there in a Chinese surname? So for options, A, 1 word, B, 2 words, C, 3 words, and D, 4 words. So we got 30 seconds to give you time to put your answers in our question boxes. And Alex, what do you think? You guess?
I think it's a trick question.
Trick question. You know the name. No. You know the answer.
Yes.
Okay. So can you see the boxes?
Yeah, I'll have a look if there's any answers. George thinks 1.
1. That is A, right? A, 1 word. Yeah. Okay. We just wait 10 seconds more.
Someone's put 4.
4. Oh.
Michael's put C, 3.
3. No one put 2, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, so now it's the answer time. 4 answers all right. So all of you are correct. So a Chinese name could be 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, and even 4 words. And for if you want to make your own Chinese name, my recommendation is I recommend you to just put 1 word. It's like more popular and quite easy for you, I think. But if you like, you can put any words you like, 2, 3, or 4. And I want to share you one thing. It's quite interesting. Is one spatial nationality is called E nationality, and they have super beautiful clothes and decorations, and they are located more located in Sichuan, Yunnan, Guizhou, and Guangxi provinces here, and they got 17 words of their surnames. Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Yeah, just like this.
Oh my god.
That is the longest surnames of Chinese names. Oh my god. Xian, could you try to read it at one time with no pause? Because there is a pinyin under it.
I can try, but I'll be very bad.
Yeah, just have a try. I cannot read it also.
Luna Loi Gumu Zhuoshu Duotu Muku Ade Buashi. Oh.
That's just a surname. It's quite interesting and weird.
A given name as well. This is crazy.
Yeah.
We must take them all day just to say hello to people.
Yeah, and it's also quite hard to remember it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's why I recommend you to just choose 1 word for your surname, for your Chinese surname. And now we're looking for the surname population ranking in China this year. So the most popular surname is Wang. Wang. Here is the number of the population. And second, you guess is what?
Oh, maybe Li.
You know the answer, right? Yeah, that's correct. Li, and then is Zhang, and then is Liu, and the fifth is Chen. So Wang, Li, Liu, Chen. And if you look at these numbers, you will find out. Can you count these numbers in English?
105 million. That's a lot of people.
Lots of people that 个十百千万十万百万千万亿有1亿人 1 billion, right? Yeah, of Wang. That means, so if you meet 15 people in China, there must be one people, could be one people, his or her surname is Wang.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big family.
Yeah, yeah, super big family. And compare with another data that people in London, that is, could you count that in English? I cannot.
10,849,000.
Can you imagine that? So
everybody in London called Wang, and then still loads left over.
Yeah, the 10 times, right?
10 times London, yeah.
Oh my God, lots of people. That's unbelievable. Yeah. Do you know anyone whose surname is Wang?
Yes, I actually had 2 teachers who had Wang as the surname.
Oh, yeah, that's quite popular. I got lots of friends whose surname is Wang and Li and Zhang and Liu and Chen.
Yes.
Yeah, and our director, Nick, his surname is Liu. Yeah, that's super popular. And there are also some interesting surnames about, so they comes from numbers, seasons, directions, colors, and animals. It's quite cute, animals, right? Yeah, so for numbers, so we've got 1 to 10 in Chinese, that is our surname.
Wow.
Yeah, do you remember this?
Yes.
Yeah, with fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 could be this and also this.
And this, or?
Yeah, with the these 2 ways. Yeah. And do you know any other name of numbers comes from numbers? Do you know?
What about your name?
Yeah, that's right. So my surname is Lu. That actually means 6. And there is a question for you guys. What is the spatial meaning of the number 6 in Chinese? You must know that. Xielan, do you know that?
Yes, I think so.
So you can check the boxes whether their answer is right or wrong.
Yeah.
So besides 6, such as for 8, they also have a meaning. Do you know the meaning of 8?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is it like good fortune and
lots of money?
Yeah. So if you're 8 years old, it's the best time.
Yeah. And have you seen any answers right now?
Nothing yet in the.
Nothing yet. Okay, so could you please tell us the answers?
George has put some interesting facts. He says 8 is lucky money, 9 means forever, but 4 is death.
Yeah.
This is a really important one.
Yeah.
Why does 4 mean death?
Why does 4 mean death? Because do you know how to say death in Chinese?
死.
Yeah, so 死 and 死, their pronunciation is quite similar.
Yes.
Yeah. But there's one thing is quite interesting is if you say 2 double 4, that is 事事如意. Do you know 事事如意?
Means it's like a wish at New Year for everything to be good
Yeah.
Smooth, right?
Smoothly, right. Yeah. Yeah. And is there any answers of number 6?
Michael says, does it mean happy?
Happy? Little bit close.
Good. I think you can tell us what it means now. Is it?
Okay.
I know it means something really good, but I'm not sure exactly what.
That means good luck.
Ah, good luck.
Because they're saying that 66大顺，66 number 6大顺。
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody put lucky as well just now.
Yeah. Congratulations. So that is the numbers of surname, and we also got seasons, 4 seasons of surname. That is 春夏秋冬. So you can read after me. 春夏秋冬. Yeah. And actually, I got a friend. Her name is 夏天.
Oh.
Just means summer. So 夏 is her given name, and surname, and 天 is her given name.
Oh.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, and we also have summer as a name in English as well.
Yeah.
But some people called summer.
Yeah. And besides seasons, we've got directions, such as 东西南北 and 上下左右. So when I say this pronunciation, Xilan, could you please translate these meanings for us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 东 means
east.
Sorry, I can hear you.
Dong means east.
Yeah. 西
west.
南
south.
北
north.
and 上
Shang means down or bottom.
Yeah. 下
means up or top.
左
left.
右
right.
Just 1 second. 上 means what?
Shang is like up or
上
up or top, right? Did I
下
say it the wrong way around?
Yeah. I just like, what?
I'm reading ahead and confusing myself.
So could you say again? 上 means 上
up or top.
Yeah. 下 means
down or bottom.
左
left.
右
right.
Yeah. And do you know there's super famous people whose surname is 左, start from 左?
I don't know.
You must know that. I will give a hint.
Probably.
I'll give a hint. So this name is super famous for foreigners, especially when you go to a Chinese restaurant. And I can show the picture of him. His name, his picture. You don't know, right?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. And this picture?
You
don't know?
I don't know, but it looks really good.
So his name is 左宗棠, and this dish is called 左宗棠鸡. Is anybody know 左宗棠鸡? 左宗棠 chicken. That should be shown on the menu of any Chinese restaurant in the UK. Have you heard these dishes before?
I've not tried it before, no.
No. Actually, I didn't know these dishes before when I went to the Chinese restaurant in the UK. But this dish is not that popular in China, but it's super popular in the UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And his name is 左宗棠. Yeah, and he came from the Qing dynasty of China, ancient China. Yeah, so his surname is 左 means
left.
Yeah. And So we also got colors of surnames. So we include red, orange, yellow, green, blue, black, white, and gray. Is there any colors of English name we also have?
Black.
Black.
And white. And grey. Brown as well. Brown is a very common one in the UK.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't think I've heard of red, orange, yellow, blue, or purple.
Yeah, that together is a rainbow. But I want to say thank you to everyone who works for the NHS. Rainbow reminds me to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice symbol now.
Yeah. And for animals, so lots of animals. So do you know how to say horse in Chinese?
Ma.
Yeah. Is anyone whose surname is Ma, you know?
Very famous Chinese businessman. I think someone mentioned earlier in the chat as well.
Oh, really?
Ma Yun.
Yeah, Ma Yun. And I have heard that lots of foreigners think his appearance is quite cute. What do you think?
Yes, I guess so. He's a very good speaker, I think.
Yeah,
it's
a face like alien. Yeah, cute alien. That's very interesting. And do you know his given name Yun means what?
Cloud?
Yeah. The name is super beautiful, I think. Yeah.
Horse cloud.
Yeah. And now we will talk about the given name. So we all know lots of background of the surname, and as I mentioned, such as the Jack Ma Yun's name, given name Yun has a meaning is cloud. So there is a question: how many words are in the given name of Han people? So that could be one, right? Ma Yun. Yeah, that is one given name is Yun, and also could be two, like I mentioned, Li Xiaolong. So Xiaolong is his given name, and also you can have more names. So I will give you the answer directly. The most of people who have two words of the given name. So the name must be a surname at first and a given name later. So that should be 3 words together. So 2 words of the given name and 1 word for surname. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that rate is 85.61%. A super high rank of that. And then it's 1 word, such as Ma Yun. So totally it's 2 words, but the given name is just 1 word. And that is 14.22%. And others, 3 words and more. So if people, they choose 3 words for their given name, but that's quite rare. So that is the rank of different words of Chinese people, especially Han people, Han nationality. So if other people such as Li Reba, the girl we mentioned, and she's from Xinjiang, and her name is quite long. Yeah. And the most popular Chinese given names, right now, that is for babies. So I do a little survey online. So could you read that, Xielan?
How you?
Yeah.
Hao Ran. Yu Xuan.
Yeah.
Yu Hang.
Yeah.
Minzi.
Yeah. I'm going to read the girl's name. That Yino. Also Yino. The characters is different. And Xingyi, Zihan, Shihan. If you look at these names, given names, you'll find one thing is quite interesting. For boys, Hao is super popular. And for girls, Han is also very popular. And these two words have one similarity. Did you find that?
They have the water on the left.
Yeah. So the left-hand side is water. Yeah, and also they pronounce start from H. He, Han, and Hao. Yeah. So now we will talk about some common Chinese name for foreigners, such as 大卫. Do you know his English name? If you hear 大卫.
David.
Yeah. And 杰克.
Yeah.
对，珍妮.
Jenny.
对，玛丽.
Mary.
对. But I'm not saying these names are bad. It's quite super common and a little bit boring. So if you have a special Chinese name, that could be easy for people to remember you. However, there's some also weird Chinese name of foreigners, such as Wang Ba Dan. Do you know why I'm laughing?
Because his name sounds like a swear word in Chinese.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite rude. Yeah, it just means a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very bad name.
Yeah. And look, this drive license. Can you read the name? Can you read the name, please, Qilan?
好厉害.
好厉害. What does 好厉害 means?
好厉害. It can be good and can be bad, I guess.
Yeah.
It means like someone is very fierce, but also can be very skilled.
Yeah. I don't know why this guy chose this name. Oh my god. And then can you read that?
少林寺.
What does 少林寺 means?
It's the famous temple for martial arts.
And the next one is
巧克力.
巧克力 chocolate. He must like chocolate very much.
Yeah, that's cute. That's nice.
巧克力. And this one is on the form. To write that. Do you know 一个二 means?
1, 2.
Yeah, it's just like a game of gambling.
Yeah. I have 1, 2.
It's super weird.
Very weird.
Yeah, I can't imagine why he chose this name. Yeah, and now we've got like a very useful suggestions for you to choose your own unique Chinese name. And just very simple, just 3 steps. So step 1, choose a surname, the first part, and then choose a given name. And last step is quite important. Ask Chinese people what name is good or bad. Listen to their suggestions about this. And now is your time. So I prepared 100 surname for you. So Wang is the most popular one at the top, and last one is Wen, but it's also quite nice. So you can choose any of them for you. And if you already have a Chinese name, you can choose one for your friend, for your family member, and for anyone you want to give their a Chinese name. So Xielan, do you want to make a Chinese name for anyone else?
Yeah, why not? Maybe for my brother.
Yeah, there is a Xie. Have you seen that? Xie.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. Yeah, it's quite common then.
Yeah.
It's on row 5 or 6.
Yeah. So you want to choose this Xie, right?
Yeah, same surname would be good.
Yeah. I want to choose one for one of my friend. So I want to choose Ling. I want to choose Ling. Ling. Okay. So shall we go to the next page? 5 seconds, 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go. So that is the first step. The second step, so choose a given name. So I selected the good name. They all have good fortune, good wealth, good meaning of each one. So the green blank is a male's name, and the pink one is for females. So you can choose any of that, and some of them are from Chinese stars, such as. So if you look at the blank of the male's name at the last line, Xu Kun. Do you know Cai Xu Kun?
I don't know him.
He's super famous, and yeah, and Yifan, that is from Wu Yifan. Yeah. So so you want to make a Chinese name for who?
For my brother.
Oh, so you can choose any of that. Which one you think is good?
What about Haoran?
Which line? Haoran.
Line 3, yeah.
Line 3, the top one, the first one.
Yeah.
So his name should be
Xie Haoran.
Xie Haoran. Oh, that's a good name.
What does it mean?
It's hard to say. It has a lot of good meanings of Haoran. When I heard or see this name, I thought this guy must be very handsome. Because there is a super famous star in China. His name is Liu Haoran. And he is actor, and he's very handsome actually.
Well, my brother would be very happy then.
Yeah, Xie Haoran, that is a good name. And I want to choose a girl's name for Jiayi. So my friend name should be Ling Jiayi. That is also a good name. So the last one, you can put your, so we finish this second step, and last step is to share your name in the question box, please. We can check for that. Yeah.
And all of these names we can share with people after the call as well, right? So they can choose in their own time.
Yeah.
It's difficult to pick from so many.
So maybe I can just go the second step for people who can write the name down. So Xian, could you please help me to check the boxes?
Yeah. George has asked a very good question. What makes a girl's or boy's name different?
That's a good question. So Xian, if you answer a question as a foreigner, do you know the difference?
I think for some names it's easy. This is a good question because for me it's very difficult as well. Sometimes when I see a Chinese name written to know if it's a girl or a guy. But often I think girls' names have things like ice or water or something kind of beautiful in it.
Yeah.
A character related to beauty or related to something natural, like a flower or sometimes the sky or something like this. And guys' names sometimes are more, there's a lot related to personality, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
your answer is totally right. So for boy's name, there is some meaning under that, right? Some could be wisdom, could be brave, and could be handsome, could be cool, something. And for female name could be beautiful, some flowers, some rains, some snow in that, some ice, and some very gentle, like this, different meanings. So we choose different names for male and for boys and girls. Yeah, but some name can be like common use. So such as if the meaning is quite suitable for everyone, that could be a boy's name and also could be a girl's name. Yeah.
We have some points from Wei Wei in the chat. Says she's picked Han Yuelun. Where is Yuelun?
So I want to look this.
Lots of good comments.
Oh yeah, yeah. I choose Lan Han. Oh, that's good. And Han Yuelun. That's good, and that's really good. Wei Wei, that's really good. So this name is Wei Wei is for you yourself and for others. Yeah.
Wei Wei has asked a good question. Can a person invent their own name in China, or must you choose from a list?
No, you can invent their own name in China.
And it's easy to change as well. You can just change and start using something different.
Yeah, and the list I have given is 2 words, right? But you can also choose just 1 word of any words from that. And then when you finish, you can put the name, and it's better to put characters together to ask for Chinese people. And whether this name sounds good, what does the name means, if the name is correct, so that can double check for you. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to finish our section today, and thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your listening. And for next section, that is next week, we got a Chinese corner. Is from a very professional tutor of Tai Chi master, and she will represent us Tai Chi, the background of Tai Chi, and you can even try to follow her movement. That's really cool, and we open for everyone. So once you got the link, you can join us the live events. So you can follow all our Chinese corner every Friday, 12 to 1 p.m. And if you have any questions, you can send your questions to our email box, confuciusinstitute@coventry.sc.uk. And you can also contact us with our social medias on Twitter, and you can just follow us. And so any more questions for today, you can put that in the boxes, or you can just send our emails. So we'll just wait for more seconds to see if there are any more questions. Good, but Wei Wei said, can a person invite you? Oh yeah, good, but what means? Oh, the means of Yuelun. So Han have probably the meaning is quite weak, right? And Yuelun means wisdom. I think when I look at this name, especially the characters, I must thought that this guy must be very clever and wisdom. Yeah, it's good name. And when I pronounce it, Yuelun, it's quite easy for people to remember and to read. Okay. So there is a new one. Many things is very interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So finally, we will say thank you to everyone. Let's say 谢谢, 谢谢. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. 谢谢. So we are going to see you at next one, our next Friday, the same time. Welcome you to enjoy our Tai Chi experience. 谢谢你们，再见。
Goodbye. Thank you.